This is day 2 of our prayer and devotion time, Blessed, Broken, Given. Hello, and welcome to Lakewood Church of the Ozarks, a Spirit-filled, Bible-believing church for the entire family. Luke chapter 9 records the story of the feeding of the 5,000. Verse 12, when the day almost was over, the 12 disciples came to Jesus and said, "Send the crowd away, so that they can go to the nearby villages and countryside and find food and lodging, because we are in a deserted place." We see several things in this verse. First of all, the needs of the people are overwhelming. Second, we see the resources are in short supply. The impulse of the disciples to send the people away is not entirely uncompassionate, it's also practical. And if we're honest, this is how we feel when we see the needs of our friends and family. It can all feel overwhelming. Turn on the news and we're bombarded by more bad news about the coronavirus pandemic and all the adverse effects it's having on our country. All the tragedies and hardships of people dealing with the loss of work and downturn in the economy. Scroll through Facebook and other social medias and you see the difficult doctor's diagnosis or unexpected losses that people you know are dealing with. You may reply and say, "We're praying for you," but what can you really do? The disciples said, "Send them away, Jesus," but Jesus wouldn't let them. And He won't let us just send them away, because He takes every adverse circumstance as an opportunity for a miracle. Jesus said to them, "You give them something to eat." But they said, "We have no more than 5 loaves and 2 fish. Unless we go and buy food for all these people." They said this because there was about 5,000 men present. Jesus took the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, looked up to heaven, blessed them, broke them, and gave them to the disciples to set before the crowd. Everyone ate until they were full, and the disciples filled 12 baskets with leftovers. Jesus blessed the bread, Jesus broke the bread, Jesus gave the bread. Those 3 actions changed the whole story. A desolate place became a place of abundance. A desert became a banquet. A story that began with not enough ended with there's being more than enough. This is what happens when Jesus takes something that we think is just ordinary, bread, and blesses it, breaks it, and gives it. I think those 3 words can change the story of you too. Jesus took bread, blessed it by giving thanks to the Father, broke it, and gave it. Bread in the hands of Jesus is blessed, broken, and given. And so it is for you. Your life, as common and ordinary as bread, in the hands of Jesus becomes something much more to meet the needs of a lost and dying world. Easter Sunday, April the 12th, is our prayer target as we agree with other Christians for the remission of the COVID-19 virus. Each day as we pray and take communion, we are declaring a physical and spiritual healing for our country. Please take a moment and go to the linked YouTube video for our communion. Take time to prepare your heart for communion with God and to pray for a national healing. Jesus, take my life in your hands to be used of you. This is Pastor Cecil W. Todd of Lakewood Church of the Ozarks, a Spirit-filled, Bible-believing church for the entire family.